Hello students, welcome to class 7 English Grammar Lesson 1 Part 1. Today we are going to learn the first lesson, that is the sentence. Definition says a group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. We see some examples. Number A, loud talks Yogesh. Number B, seen have this I person. In these two examples, we see there are group of words, but are they giving any complete sense? No. So they are not the sentences. Example C, they are brave soldiers. Number D, the butterfly is so beautiful. In these two examples, we see the words, group of words, and they are arranged properly and they give some sense. So they are known as sentence. Keynote: a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark. We'll see phrases. Definition: sometimes a group of words makes sense but not complete sense. Such groups of words are called phrase. Examples: number A, in the school bus. Number B, above my head. Number C, with her friends. In these three examples we see group of words and they give some sense but not complete sense. So that is why they are known as phrase. Keynote: a sentence has a verb, but a phrase does not have verb. Children, can you see these three examples? Here, is there verb in these three examples? No. So, they are without verb. Now we'll study about clause. Definition says, a combination of words that contains a finite verb or main verb, but it is a part of a larger sentence is called a clause. Examples: number A, I get up when the alarm ring. Number B, this is the church where I go to pray. Children, you can see here some words are highlighted with colored letters. They are known as clause because they contain the finite or main verb. Now we will study about the kinds of sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences, namely, first, assertive sentence. Definition: a sentence that tells us something is called an assertive sentence. It is also known as statement or declarative sentence. Examples: number A, my mother cooks food for us. Number B, all of you stand up in a queue. Number C, Anita cut her finger on a piece of glass. Note: an assertive sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Children, you can see in these 3 examples, the sentences have begun with a capital letter. My, M, all, A, Anita, A. And these sentences are end up with a full stop. Next sentence is interrogative sentence. What is an interrogative sentence? A sentence which asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. It is also called as a question sentence. Examples: where are you going? Is it blue color? Keynote: we put a question mark at the end of an interrogative sentence, and an interrogative sentence can be formed by 2 ways. First, an interrogative sentence can be formed with the WH words. And what are these WH words? Words like where, what, when, which, how, whose, whom, etc. They are known as WH words because these words starts with the WH letters. Examples. Number A. Whose pencil is this? Number B. When do you get up? In these two examples, you can see the words like whose, when. They are known as interrogative words, and they also are known as WH words, and the sentences are end up with a question mark. Second, by beginning the sentence with an auxiliary verb. Examples. A. Is it raining heavily? Number B. Does the sun rise in the east? These two examples we see it has begun with the word is and does. They are known as auxiliary verb or helping verb. Next sentence is imperative sentence. Definition: a sentence which expresses a command or request or order or permission or advice or suggestion is called as an imperative sentence. Examples. Number A. Please, may I have your copy? It expresses request. Number B. Give me a glass of water. It shows order. Number 5. Exclamatory sentence. Definition says, a sentence which expresses strong feelings or emotions or surprise or excitement is called an exclamatory sentence. This sentence starts with a capital letter and an exclamation mark is used. Examples. Wow, what a beautiful lily. Number B. Hooray, today we will make party. In these two sentences, we see the starting word like wow, hooray. They are began with the capital letter and there is an exclamation mark too. Now we will study about the parts of sentence. Every sentence has two parts, namely subject. Subject is the word about which something is said. Examples. Number A. We are friends. Number B. She keeps the things in the refrigerator. In these two sentences, we are talking about we and she. So that is why they are known as subject. Next, predicate. Predicate is the part of a sentence which says about the subject. Examples. Number A. My mother goes for a walk. Number B. He finished his homework. In these two sentences, we see goes for a walk and finished his homework. They are known as predicate. In the first sentence, we see goes for a walk. Who goes for a walk? Then we get the answer, my mother. So, in this sentence, goes for a walk, it says about the subject, that is my mother. Dear students, I hope that you understood the content. In the next class or part 2, I have given you some home assignments to do in your copy. Complete your home assignment in your copy and have a nice day. Thank you.